Canon quiz. Huh. Seems interesting. Length, very short. Oh, it was released on April Fools. They take me for a fool, they said. They're not taking me for a fool this time. I'm still going to play it, though. A mod where it tests your knowledge on DDLC. Answer 20 questions, discuss the answer with the girls, and try not to fail. I have been a Doki tuber for 4 years. My time has come to prove myself worthy of the title Doki tuber. Oh yeah, I'm making this more random needs to be. Alright, let's download it. Fuck it, why not? Let's download. Alright, I download the mod, put it on, and let's see where we get to. Loads. I really hope I installed the mod correctly. Come on. Yes, I did it! I don't need all, I'm just... fuck, I can't spell, winner. Yeah, who's a knowledgeable person who I can copy here? That's what I need to know. Oh shit. Fuck. I will become the one. I am the one. Shitter. The Legend 27. Can't put numbers. Fuck. I'll put my name backwards. That seems funnier than anything else I've done. Hello, welcome to the Doki Canon quiz. 99% of you will fail. Yes, this test will... I'm not going to do the fucking Russian, Suki. Yes, do you want some cupcakes? I baked them for you, comrade. I don't know what I'm going to do. And if you distinguish common facts and common misconceptions, alright, indeed. And even statement is true or false, but will add a choice, but likely or unlikely. You'll get half credits if you're close, but keep that in mind, not all proof is definitive. Oh, fuck off. That's right, some answers aren't clear cuts. Yeah, right. Sometimes only evidence suggests that we may or may not be in case. So make sure you really have the hard look. Well, make sure you think hard before you answer. Don't go with your gut. I'm going with my gut if I want to, Sarah. You go with yours when you fucking eat. To clarify, these answers are based on the original game's What If You X timeline. The side stories did not happen as shown, but there's important details. What asks you the questions first, and you tell us if you look forward. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Is Sayori a terrible cook? Fucking true. Nasuki never said the word baka. Okay, in mod she said it, but she never said it in the game. I know that. Are you sure? I fucking am sure. Very generous horror, of course. Yep, we all know that. Yeah, you get no hints from me. Fuck off. Monica doesn't know how to cut. She does. She fucking kills everyone. She coded everyone out of the game. Sari is as stupid as she acts. Likely. Okay, I'm not actually 100% sure about this one. Some mods actually make it out so she's like acting this way, but I think in the original game she acted the way she did because of her rain clouds. If I remember correctly, that's what she was doing. Oh fuck! I think that's like I'm gonna put likely. Well, I sure hope not. Nasuki didn't bake for the cupcake until Sari asked her to. Well, wait. No, she already did, didn't she? I'm gonna put true for that one. You know, I'd brag either way. Yuri is not named after a girl of drum. What? No, I'm looking it up. Anime Yuri meaning. Girls are... Oh, would that mean girls love drama? That would mean it, right? That would mean it. I'm just going to say yes for this one, so I actually think that's right. I may have cheated. Don't care. I'm not saying anything. Margaret did nothing. If I say Yeah, she did something wrong. Am I gonna get carried again? She did everything wrong. She didn't get my love. She didn't love me enough. That's why I hate her. Sari sometimes deprives herself of food. Deprives herself? No! She wants food. Well, actually, she skipped breakfast in the first game. I know that. Oh. I actually don't know. Deprived herself of food. Likely? Often fights. Oh, yes. I remember the time in the original game when she backhanded Yuri and said, "Get back to the kitchen, woman. Make me some cupcakes now. You don't get my ones. You gotta make them yourself." Yuri does regular pleasure. Wait. Yuri does not regularly pleasure herself with pins. What the fuck is this question? In what way did she pleasure herself? I'm just gonna say false. This isn't the question. It's a little yeah. It's a little weird, ain't it? Monica killed the other guy. Yep. How about that? I'll save it for the end. Sari has felt depressed for her entire life. She said yeah. She said that. Did we screen these all? Natsuki frequently swears. Are we counting heck and all that? That's a swear word here, because if that's true, then yeah. I mean, everyone does. I don't fucking swear. What the fuck are you on about? I'd be a prick if I was to swear. Shit. Yeah, she's yandere. All emotes are yandere. Well, yeah, that it's not yandere. Yeah. It's always suicide? Well, it's always suicide? No, what? No, what? Likely? No, fuck, I answered that one wrong. She was only suicidal near to the end of the, Act 1. I don't know if she was always so. Natsuki has suffered from physical abuse at home? Yeah. Who hasn't? No, she doesn't cut in Act 1, she cuts in Act 2. Well, she was never exposed, though, in the first act. Was she? No, it's the second one. No comment. Monica told... No! What, did she? Oh, fuck, it's been so long since I played the first game. What, the original? Fuck, no, she didn't. She got told to kill herself in a lot of mods, I know that. Like, I think she didn't. I think she got told to in exit music when they all argued. Other than that, I don't actually know. I'm gonna say no. Phew, and that's a wrap. We'll tally up your score and as we discuss the answers. We have quite a bit of explaining to do, don't we? Oh yes, you do, Yuri. Oh, you naughty little yandere with your pen pleasure and your widow. Also, I thought this was going to be a fun little game. What was? That's DDLC for you. Sari, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I wasn't expecting all this. Understandably so. Oh yes. Oh, it's like fucking Peter from where you all think you're so much better than me. Oh Meg. That's the most least fancy thing I've heard all evening. Can't blame you for that. Is it okay if we start with yours? I guess we might as well. Don't worry, not all of them are going to be gloom and doom. Right, so your first question was, terrible cook? Yes. You said true, and the correct answer is... likely! Only likely. From what we've seen in the games, we don't know for sure. One piece of evidence is Eek. I'm going to call myself Eek. Eek said you almost burned the house down. But that was only one time. As I said, but you might not be great at cooking. Like what? It actually comes up to the later question, so we leave it at that for now. The next question was, sorry, is as stupid as she acts. You said likely. The correct answer is... Fuck! Fuck you, Siri! Fuck you! Gasp! Yay, take that. Grade point average. It's not really about grades, it's the answer statement itself. Siri only acts to allude to the behaviours most likely for the show fault. It's just a show fault. Ooh! Yeah, that is right. Like, she acts it so it doesn't make him worry, or like to make him think that she's happy. I think that was the reason. But there are other times where she demonstrated her smarts, like when we discussed about a festival plans. Oh yeah, you're a smart cookie here, Siri. Smart cookie, smart cookie. Yeah, the cupcake was my idea. No, don't let the sugar hear you say that one. She'll get you. Yeah, we're right about needing a clever way to draw people in, and the event wouldn't be enough. That's too right. The minor scheme was to get Ike to join the escort snacks from him. Hey, girls gotta eat. I mean, where was I wrong? I was wrong. I was wrong there. She's scammed a lot of cookies out of me in the past. Like, I should have just said she's smart. Speaking of the third question was, Siri sometimes deprives herself of food. You said likely. The correct answer is it's false. It's false. Oh. Ooh. I actually got that one close. You know, it seems like a lot, but all the evidence is two words from depression, confession, YE. Oh. I actually forgot about that line. This is what I mean. I played so many DDLC mods. They like merge together at points. So it's hard to remind yourself what the fuck is going on in everything. Fucking cold, mate. How you doing, man? But yeah, sorry, I'm not always hungry because I love to eat. It's because I don't eat often enough. Silly. Slap with a mouse. Naughty Siri. Yeah, there's other reasons why you may not be good at cooking. You're barely motivated to eat, let alone prepare yourself. I mean, I'm not a great cook, but I still prepare myself meals for work. I always make myself a lovely bowl of pasta, or sometimes a Sunday's roast. You gotta know how to cook some things. You don't have to be a best cook for that. It's quite simple, actually. I mean, that's just my experience. But only you know if that's the case. Well, I'll leave the open interpretation. As with the rest of the questions, I'm sure. Now for the fourth one was, Sari has felt depressed for her entire life. You said true. The correct answer is unlikely. But I said I did. Not exactly. This statement was the. Wait. No. What did I say? Fuck, I forgot. What did I say? You said true, but but the question was unlikely. Wait, what's the worst one? What was the worst one? It was unlikely, then false, I believe. So I was close. Oh no, but it only works if you're in the two bottom. No, I got no point. Fuck. And it must be taken literally. Your entire life, why I felt in depression the whole time. No. Yeah, I should have thought that one through. Fuck. Well, I mean, I guess that is improbable. So I say felt having depressing feelings. It's aren't quite the same thing. It's possible Sarah could have been chronically depressed her whole life. It's a diagnosis in children as young as 3. Well, that's awful. No, that is. And that depression can last many years, but as well in some cases that are just that severe. But the position of depression can be, it doesn't tend to waver even in extreme cases. So if you felt depressed in every waking moment, it is very unlikely that, well, it's really hard to tell in the thick of it. Yeah, I'm not going to question it because I don't really want to go question like depression because people are going me for it. I'm not inside your head, I don't know what the fuck goes on. Fuck. Nature of the illness. Anyway, final question was, Sarah was always suicidal. I said no. You said likely, and it's gonna be no, ain't it? Fuck.
She feels like they're doing this way too literally. That's why I couldn't tell.
I was more going like for the whole game. Fuck. But how can we tell? This is not your fault. The depression, she took her own life. I had done regardless. This is why unlikely instead of false. Oh, personally, I think you would have been fine if I hadn't interfered. Yeah, Monica, you bitch. Interfering rules, you coded her to do it. Technically, I could have said false. Because she wasn't suicidal until Monica... Oh, I messed up the question. Monica did tell Sarah to kill herself because she coded it in. It is like I'm gonna say it's like after all I tweaked many existing exploits to still affect interest. The question would have been if it reached that level to do risk their own life instead. Okay, no. I don't think about it. It's alright. You don't need to answer. I only mention it for clarity. But in question, you have history of managing the condition. It may not have been the most pleasant life, but you have made it this far on your own and probably could have continued to perceive. But yeah, can't speak. You're okay? You feel okay? Yeah, better actually. It's a bit comforting in a weird way. Yeah, it's a weird way to say you're comforted. Oh yeah, you're gonna kill yourself. I convinced you. But it's just for clarity. Well, thanks, Monica. We're fine now. Hey, something good came out of it. No, nothing good came out. It just shows you you're a bad friend. Show me what I see. Oh, yes, please. Let's go. So, you got it. First question is, Nasuki never said word back. No, she did not. I remember Nasuki's route quite well. You said false. Your correct answers. What? Fuck off. She did not say backer. She did not. Oh, she didn't say backer. She did not. I know. I'm looking at. I'm seeing the webcam. I'm just looking at this far corner bit. This is where my monitor is. Camera's up there. Fuck. It's just a weeb stereotype anyway. Although some sort of trick question. You never called anyone the literal word backer in this game. But if this game was in Japanese. Oh, they're basically the same as dummy. This game wasn't in Japanese though. Was it? I'm looking this up again. Did DDLC have a Japanese dub? Well, not what? So there's official. Yeah, there might be one. I'm not seeing anything really. I'm just seeing like Reddit, and Reddit ain't fucking reliable. Reddit is dumb. Fuck. That's basically the same as dummy. You could have totally called people that. Yeah, and it was deserved every time. No, I'm not a dummy. I'm a meanie. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's cringe as well. Next up, the second question was, did Nasuki didn't bake for the common tour? So I was like, yeah, she's right. True, and the answer was... True, yes! Got another one. That's like two questions right I did. It's wonderful if this would trip you up, but there was one line that proved it's definite. Only one, I don't remember anything that proving this. That's because of offhand remark by me on the day Ian arrived. Eek. After he revealed the cupcakes, I mentioned how you had no idea you were good at baking. Oh yes. Meaning that was the first time I got to taste your work. Oh, well, it was the first time I baked for... You just now remembering. Personality disorder here. Just remember herself. What about Act 2? Did you remember it then? Sarah wasn't around to convince you to bake then. Alright, now I think I would have annoyed you had told a new member I was coming because I wanted to bake for them. Anyway, what happened to that batch I made earlier on? Remembering after you played my song Your Note for me? That was in the side stories. Side stories didn't count as a timeline. There were like little information. Technically, you can say it was part of the timeline because it showed how they made the club and met. It just didn't have MC in it. So I'm even though they said it's not part of the timeline, I'm gonna say it is because it can fit in there. They say it isn't, but it can fit in there. Moving on, your first question was, Nasugi often fight. Yes, she said true. The answer is it's true. I know it. Fuck. More confusion here. I'm not on bad terms with Yuri. It seems like some people think you were always at each other's throats. You had one little fight and everyone starts jumping to conclusions. Yeah, I did. Which is true, Nasuki and you are very different people in their own opinions. It doesn't mean that they don't like each other or can't get along. Don't you think I'd be in the same club if I couldn't really... okay, that's true. The poetry article and like they threw Act 2 shown left unchecked. Huh. Oh, I keep forgetting. Like, I only remember... When I was doing these questions, I was just thinking of Act 1. I wasn't thinking of Act 2 or anything. Fuck. Yeah, I completely failed. I failed as my Doki tuber privilege. I was revoked. I should just quit my channel right now. Yeah, also on the way home if she should. Oh, yes, she did. Well, there you go, case closed. Almost Sarah might have been lying to keep him from leaving the club. Could have done that. Well, we don't know that. Exactly, so we're unsure. Oh, and there's other stuff to show that I don't hate Yuri. I wrote a poem for her Act 3, but because I was worried and even wanted to become better friends with her. Meaning you weren't good friends yet. That's besides the point, the statement is there. At least we know you admire her. If that comment about her mature and sexy figure is anything to go off. Shut up! I don't hate Yuri. That's all you need to know. Ah, the fanfics are coming in. I can already hear them. Ooh, they're fucking surrounding me. But I think the evidence that you like her has certainly helped. Just show it! Nah, it's too fun to tease. Anyway, your full question was... Nasugi frequently swears? Yeah, true. Yeah, she did. Ah, there's no point. There's no point. I'm fucking up all the time right now. This is going terribly. I'm losing. I'm losing this. Shit. Fuck. I'm getting them all wrong. Because they're being too literal here. They're being too literal. I'm tempted just to skip through them at this point, just to see which ones I got right and wrong. Oh, fuck it. I'm doing that. Oh, fuck. I'm just going to go through it. Like this. That's not my style. Well, it's pretty common in the fandom. I guess they perceived you as a type that casually swears. What? You cringy losers are just projecting. Yes, you cringy bloody losers. Thinking Nasuki's not sweet and innocent. She swears all the time, you naughty buggers. But it's becoming finally reliable, therefore making you a cringy loser. Now you're just trying to make me cuss you out. Well, tough luck, because I never freaking swear. It's good. That's not quite true. There's a few moments of a curse in the books. But all of them are in Act 2. Oh, of course they are. So how many of those were your fault? Just one. I edited your dad beating you when you cursed my name for the cause of being disorderly. Though to be fair, the other times you swore also had been provoked. Well, I sure don't do it regularly, you must know that, right? Yeah, you don't curse all in Act 1, even when you stressed out or alone with fuck, I keep forgetting how I'm pronouncing them. In the side stories, you didn't swear around your toxic friends, and it's not just... Oh. I actually forgot there was, like, new people in the side stories. I forgot about that. I thought the side stories didn't count. The events don't count, but it's still the same people in them. True, true. As we're saying that your characteristics still counts. Then I'll say as if we're all scripted again. What is personality if the one's characteristics aren't the final question of yours? Suffered abuse from home. You said 2. Yes, she suffered abuse. True, it's true. What? No, he said true. I said true. It's... Oh, fuck, I'm thinking exit music. Oh, this fucking mob. What, you think I'm my dad's personal punishment? Yeah, I fucking knew. Not exactly. You acquire evidence at a point towards physical abuse. The question is, exclude all of it. Go back to the text and edits. I wouldn't mention something going through the question. Explaining one of the files that appear in the game's directory. I only untied the knots, meaning I didn't add anything that wasn't already there. So when I made her say her dad would beat her, it wasn't a prank. That's not proof, even hard evidence like a second hand at best. You're right, but it's speculated proof to offer. Do you recognise this poem? Why does he have to play this song? I like it when Papa does stuff. Oh. Sorry to be honest, but I just want to say through. Now you really did dress this up. This special poem is more evidence of the kind of abuse Nasuki endured. I fucking hate this music, Jesus Christ. So creepy. So they came up with a random Dan's first anniversary. Oh, fuck off, Siri. And that's Dan, not Siri. First anniversary stream where his only comment was self-explanation. Nothing else was said. So we analysed the poem and certainly abuse while all on others. Line dashes of their relationship getting worse in every block. Anything physical is never absent, but at the end of the poem it says like she was too tired to do anything. The fun line is disjoint too. Was it? Is too tired for anything. Oh. That implies when he's too tired, he's doing something wrong that requires energy. What else would the word be broken apart in the end? So, physical abuse, likely. I never say a word. Yeah, she'll be alright. Oh, I'm just skipping through Yuri's. I can't handle... No, I don't want to go through all... Oh, horror, you said true. The answer is true. Fuck off. Applying the book of Pyro. Marco's favourite book. So it's true. Oh, I did fucking... I keep forgetting the side stories. No, the horror wasn't a recent fit. Yeah, you're completely fond of Mark off his cards and most number. The human mind. Oh, it's about the human mind. Can you add that into the horror genre though, depending on the story? Or if it's a book talking about human mind, then that, yeah, say it's different. Here's one of the reasons my explanations for this is like the question. Yuri is not named after a girl. Love genre. The question is true. It is. Oh, for fuck's sake. So a girl love genre is more known than the flower. But who aren't aware, Yuri means lily in Japanese. The game was pioneered set in Japan before the direct implications was scrubbed out by Dan. Oh, did he? Any excitement? He was writing on paper on the doorway, so it was changed to just say words. Interesting, we're going back on the matter at hand. Term Yuri is shared with the girl love genre, but they are completely separate things. Why would my parents have chose my name based on such as that? Okay, but isn't it based on it? You said likely. We know it wasn't really your parents, it was the developer. Oh, fuck off. We know it's the developer, just please just act like humans for once. No, I've been showing a double meaning. That's why the answer is uncertain. Indeed. Let's hope not. It's so absurd. That's the only absurd in this one. Given name isn't... Yeah. Given the name, your name is natively... Yeah, I can't say as well. It is from Japan. It also means you're probably not Russian. I beg your pardon? Where did you get that idea? I see. Fellow comrade Yuri. We should have been making Yandere do a Russian voice for him in our streams instead of Russian Monica. That would be hilarious. Because the Russian name for Yuri, which is a male name. Oh yeah, it is. Yuri is a Russian name. They didn't call it Yuri. A couple of people call Yuri. People are easily swayed. German, I'm spelling my name. Never mind that I was actually named after my admin role. Got to monitor those. Fuck, I can't even read those words. I'm dyslexic. Yeah. Even so, quite a leave logic, very swayed. Fucking hell. Big words, mate. Big words. Stop doing big words. So, quiz was for the next question. Yuri does not regularly pleasure herself. No, that's false. At this rate, I'll die of embarrassment. I fucking hope so. It's false. It was false. You dirty girl. Such an invasive question in more ways than one. No, I did nothing. Monica. Yeah, it didn't fool you. It's likely she doesn't, rather unlikely she does. In any case, the lack of evidence supports the claim. We know only that Yuri does this. It was a form of deep obsession. It was a knife collection, wasn't it? I blame. It should have preserved. But that scenario, rapidly losing control of herself. Desire. His pen became more than a mere writing utensil. I forgot about that. In Exit Music, she did it as well. My God, it's all connecting. Wait, what? I don't even know what a word says. Fuck. Must you? No, I'm just trying to defend you here. What I say in your actions more to do with ick than the objective itself. So the idea that you get down to business with any old instrument is really improbable. Let me guess, that's a common fan theory. I'm not sure how common it is, but most of those who bring it up seems to make a light of it. Mocking me? Well, yeah, we are. We all mock you, Yuri. Remember my video? Why I don't like you? Lots of people had a go at me for that. I love it. We know that you aren't really like that, Yuri. Let's go on to the next one. Yuri Yandere. Yes, she is Yandere. She is Yandere.
No, I'm gonna kill myself. Yuri, get out of the way. Seri, hand me the rope.
I failed as a Doki tuber. Only unlikely. Yeah, she did get pretty freaky in Act 2. Oh yeah, she only got Yandere when Monica affected her. Shit. Should think of Act 2 as separate. It's a question that they're only on their own. Who returned obsessive up to 11 would have been take you to become like that otherwise. Beg the question of who defines a person. Are you yourself at your best or your worst? If we're talking about personality types, you're a Dandere under normal condition. What's a Dandere? Dandarius. A stock love interest who is quiet and asocial. There is generally afraid to speak, fear of fear of what they'll say to get them in trouble. Their name, I'm not going to read that. Dairy, lovely. Yeah, so that is Yuri. She's quiet and stock love interest. She's just there. I don't know what to say other than that. What else do you say to that? If we're talking about personality types, you're under normal. I think we need to push really far to overcome your reserved demeanor. It helps to hear the question wrong. You might have scared yourself a few times. Well, I suppose that sounds about right. There would be lurking within me, you little devil. There's a little devil inside all of us. Maybe. You're not helping. Calm down, at least. You know I won't be messing with you guys again anytime soon. Yeah, until I come here. She'll love me so much she'll hack you guys again. So here's a final question of yours. Yuri cuts in Act 1 note. false. What? How I wish it wasn't. Wait, what? Besides, you wrote a poem about the raccoon. Fuck this. I don't care now. Care. I really want to go into this. Oh, if you guys want to read it, I'll just put that so you guys can read it quicker. Honestly, I'm just so disinterested with that. Sorry. I'm really disinterested. I'm actually annoyed that I got that wrong. I've been waiting for this. You guys remember you already learned her lessons? And she does some rather intense questions. If anyone, my most controversial, haha. Well, here we go. My first question was, Monica doesn't know how to code, obviously. What? Oh, fuck. It's not full true. She only hacks them. She only altered their code. She doesn't know how to fully code. Shit. As it wasn't clear how bad she is. Yeah, all the stuff she was, because she was doing countless glitches and errors, reality falling apart. Oh. Well, you live and you learn. Okay, guys, I get it. Are you sure we keep roasting you to be safe? Despite how things were in the game, it seems a bunch of people think that I was some kind of tech wizard. Altering the universe with a snap of my fingers or whatever. It's not really that simple. I could have barely managed what I did. I admitted it in Act 3. I'm not very good at changing the game. You're really good at breaking things, though. Like that hilarious botch escape poem you wrote. Yeah, she always didn't. She didn't always fail, though. She managed to alter what we said a few times. By text editing, as basic as it gets. I can make you say whatever I want, whenever I want. Don't do that. Anyway, the results are speaking for themselves. A coder, is she not? We got it covered. Next question. That was nice while it lasted. The rest is all pretty grim. Next was, Monica did nothing wrong. No, you said false. You did nothing wrong. Yes, I got this one right. Has ever been sensitive topic in the fandom, options all over the place. And yet, we still with certain we say with certainty what you did was wrong. Not just we believed otherwise, just the devil advocate. The crux of the issue is whether I brought harm to the rest of you or not. Oh, obviously what you did was harmful. People died for Pete's sake. But they're showing the real people with their own feelings and thus able to be harmed. My working assumption has been that you were scripted NPCs just acting as CPU saw fit. In that case, I couldn't have done any harm since you weren't really alive. Damn! Not alive. So to prove that harm was done, we need proof of their own capability feel. I mean, we could code in feelings if you want to feel. I could punch you in the face, it'd be fine. Technically, our entire lives were simulated. But that doesn't mean it's not really real to us. In other words, we can prove we got to prove we're human. I don't know about you guys, but I feel human. That's because you are, or because you were programmed to say so. Oh, come on, you know different than any of us. Yeah, how do you know you aren't just programmed too? Siri, that's not what I meant. I said Siri, not Siri. Fucking hell, Siri, stop answering my fucking... I'm flipping my phone away, it's gonna keep answering. What the fuck was I say? Good question, Siri. What was it all set up apart? The empathy. Oh, can't speak. Yeah, actually, the meta awareness. Oh, metaverse. Whatever the guy's name. I can't remember the guy who owns Facebook. Him. He created DLC. But I actually forgot his name. I can't actually think. There's a meta awareness that convinced me I was a real girl in a fake reality. I could have been I could have been my own anomaly, but yours was just a big mystery, and viewing the script sure didn't help. I can see how it would be fairly damning from your perspective, but we didn't get away from the script sometimes. Yeah, things went totally off the rails. You can't tell me that's how it was supposed to go, right? That suggests that we have an agency. A script exists, yet we can sometimes disobey it. Indeed, we have free will. We're incapable of oh, fucking hell, Yuri. That's why I don't like you. Big words. That script is only there to record things, see how it goes, and all factors remain the same. Unfortunately, that's not how I quite do it. For all we know, the sim may have just been adapting as we went along. Oh, what a cop-out. You can't just dismiss our humanity on technology. In a program like this, I can absolutely do it. I'm not going to reread that. There's one major detail that really seals the deal. What is it? Please do tell. You sure don't know. It was sort of mentioned already. Freaking tell us already. The infantry was convinced by nature of our own world. But not only one who got it. But I'm not the only one who got it. Oh yeah, I get it in Act 4. Or Act 1, depending. Right. But how does that help? Because you couldn't use the knowledge without a will of your own. Wait, so what you're saying is, because we can because we get the empathy, we must be real. I'm just gonna say it's empathy. I don't know what other word could be. Basically, yeah, if we didn't really, it means we really are no different to each other as digital entities. Thus, we're alive in the same way, therefore it can be harmed in the same way you can. Bingo, my actions were undeniably wrong. Never saw anyone this excited about being guilty. Ah yes, murderers, you should admit to your crime. You're free as good just as Monica. It's terrible that things happened, but I'm glad I was in the wrong in the end. It's a lot less lonely in here knowing you guys are real too. Ah. Sure, whatever, that response took way too long. We mustn't downplay the complexity of these matters. They're true or false questions. Or unlikely. Just move it already. Sure thing, the third question was, Monica killed the other girls. True. Yeah, it was true. What? Excuse me, false. It's actually a very easy one to explain. Oh yes, please explain how you literally die in a murder. Oh no! Natsuki ran off, Sari killed herself, and Yuri killed herself. So technically, Monica didn't do anything, she altered them. Let's take it easy. Well, how this question is phrased. Monica would have killed us directly, but her actions led to your deaths. True, but Sari and Yuri both took their own lives. Yep, it was suicide, not murder, but it was all your fault. Not saying it wasn't. Oh, that's why it's unlikely or something. I can't remember what I said. But the fact remains, I didn't kill anyone. But what happened to Natsuki when you deleted her? Yeah, you didn't think that didn't count? Well, do I even want to hear this? We saw in Act 3 that the deletion doesn't kill you, it's painful and puts you in a situation where the computer can tear you apart. But it's not fatal if it only removes you from the context of the sim. What a load of nonsense. That's like saying it's not murder to push someone into a shark tank because you didn't have control of the sharks. I agree to that. I've done it 5 times. Still not arrested. I think there's a fact of intent as well. I think we should move on. Yes, that's my 4th question was, Monica is not a yandere. So true, yep, she's not yandere. No, she is. Fuck. No, fuck. No, I should have said yes. She technically is, because she goes crazy just for MC. I failed as a YouTuber. Once again, because actually a negative statement, it's likely I'm not one. No outbursts of dissent. I mean, I feel like we know pretty well at this point it's not really your personality. While it's true you were yandere-like in your actions, so I sympathise. The older stuff is because your existence criticised yet. Well, even Nasuki gets it. What was I supposed to mean? At this rate, I'll make a case against myself. Well, the evidence seemed pretty clear, and any chance you got one. I suppose we still don't have any proof. Right, so let's analyse the evidence. On the yandere side, we have an Act 3. On the non-yandere side, my feelings of guilt and love for my classmates, even when I still thought they weren't real. Indeed. Yanderes are not known for their remorsefulness, but your actions provided the relation fit quite well. And unlike Yuri, I didn't have my personality tampered with to get that outcome. But you weren't exactly yourself because of the... What the fuck is that word? I'm going to say empathy. How much does that count for, though? Well, we don't know what you like without... Are you sure? Well, actually, we have a perfect example. Monica Saisori never had it. Fuck. Oh yeah, that was super nice and supportive. Hey, that's right. She wasn't very yandere-like at all then. But we also didn't have a boy come between us. Yeah, fuck you, I'm so good looking. I caused an entire reality to break. Monica, can we just take this as the win? Wait. No, can't we just take that win? Do you want people to think that you're yandere? The answer isn't definite, and these are reasons why. Like Zeri's depression, like Yuri's obsessiveness, the question is whether I still hurt my friends without being promoted by the... that's not empathy then. Empathina? What the fuck? I'm just by the thing, or something like that. If size already or anything to go by, but it looks like it wouldn't. So let's just be glad it seems in the circumstances the word of course. And now for the final question. Monica told Yuri to kill herself. Yeah, she did. They said false, and the answer is true. Oh. Close. What, did she? Monica told me it's between me and her. Nobody else needs to know. I like to believe that you wouldn't have done something so extreme, but your other actions weren't exactly mild either. Naturally, there's no hard proof. Zeri's final poem might give us a clue. Context. So the most I can offer is evidence as I wouldn't have told her that. Similest thing being that I love all my friends and I omit as much as being deleted. You have a funny way of showing it. Yeah, she does. Come on, you know I regretted for what I did, even while you think I weren't real. I said to my relation as well, but as a matter of space room, how I wish I handled things better. I hate reading fast. I can't read out loud, it fucks my head. I thought I'd delete your files because I was afraid of losing you forever. Okay, we get it, you like us. But you didn't have to stop manipulating and sabotaging us, yes, so what else you got? Random speed evidence is by lack of reaction from Seri. Sure, she was good at hiding the true feelings, but something like that is friendship ending? Well, how would that be friendship ending? Seri stayed in the club until the poem sharing, and then she also worked with me for pamphlets over the weekend. Would you be willing to work along someone who you say should commit suicide? Maybe. It's a good way to cover up your tracks for a murder. I can imagine it would be too comfortable considering that's what I told you to do in Act 2. Yeah, that was quite a shock. Well, maybe Seri felt cruel. What? What is that word? It felt hurt, like she had to help, or things could get worse between you. How does that get much worse than Monica wanting her to die? But I didn't want that. I didn't want any of what took place. If I only meant to get rid of you, the delete key was always there. I always wanted to connect with someone real. That's what the person I was looking everywhere but me. I did for what I thought was simply simplest to divert their attention. But nothing worked, so it was frustrating. The longer it went, the more desperate I got. My fix was backfired horribly, yet I felt like I had no choice but to double down. And all I got was more pain, more misery. You know, I never admitted when I realised you guys were real. It didn't hit me until I saw Suri awaken to the truth. I could hardly believe it. But by then it was already too late. I took down the whole thing and put an end to all the suffering. It's right there in my final letter. Looking back to the rash decisions, but it was meant as an act of mercy for all of us. So please don't think I wanted to hurt you. I tried to play it off like it was funny and didn't matter. But I knew I know it was atrocious and I didn't enjoy it. And I know this way overdue, but I'm sorry for everything. I'm so sorry. Monica. Fine, I guess that's enough to justify it being unlikely. Yay. Let's be grateful it's all behind us. Thank you guys. Please, I didn't think this was going to go so heavy. Neither did I. I didn't even think this was going to get this long. But we're finally through it. Now we can tally up the score. Yes, let's see my score. I got nothing. 0 out of 10. Bad YouTuber. Got to delete the channel. Yeah, see how capable. Right. Let's see how captive audience feed. Will there be part of the 0.1% of players who pass? Let's find out. No, I'm not. You answered 2 questions correctly. Oh no. Shit. I answered 2 questions correctly. 2 of them correct. Got half credit for 6 of them. So that means I got 8 of the questions basically right. Oh, your total score is 5 out of 20. That means you failed. Yay. This might not be a surprise since you barely got any of them. But you need a perfect score to pass anyway. Gotta get that 99% failure rate somehow. I'm sure you did your best for your first time trying. I'm not trying this again. I'm not trying again. You can take it again and see the answers now. Yeah, and if you pass, a pass point wouldn't mean that much. But that's it for Doki Canon quiz. 99.9% will fail. Congrats on being a statistic. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Oh wait, I gotta do my voice. Hey, wait! Don't they get to answer any questions about me? No. Fucking rude. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me playing Doki Canon quiz, and I had so much fun playing this, and it was probably one of the first videos I've ever done on my channel where I'm actually playing DDLC with a face cam and actually talking. So I hope you guys did enjoy this, because I had fun doing it. Probably won't do it in the future, because obviously, as you can tell, I'm not that good at reading out loud. I even proved that when doing the live streams a couple of years back with Exit Music dubbing it. I'm not that good. I've got a reading problem. Yeah, it's the way I'm admitting it. But I hope you guys did enjoy it, even though I was rambling, trying to get through the reading quickly. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, just let me know. And well, if you want to see more videos of me talking with facecam, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what I should play next. And see ya.